Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital.
Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged the Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and put up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Strider 1, your turn line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. Yeah, that's real funny. Strider 1, missile away.
This one's all mine.
Go 3. Enemy evaded attack.
Missile.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
This is Go 3. Evading incoming missile. Okay.
Target acquired.
Missile.
3. Fox 2. On my enemy's tail.
Strider 1, watch that enemy on the tail.
Fox has a lock.
Why didn't that hit?
I'm on to 6.
Target was not struck. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Locked on, you're mine.
Abandoning aircraft. This is Rafale 5. Attack failed.
Dodge that missile.
In gun range.
Fox 2.
Target acquired. Fox 3. Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support. Fox 2.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Send it for Bandit has a lock on me.
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Breaking to escape lock.
Locked on.
Middle is a fight.
The enemy doesn't want us to establish a base here. That's why they fear our presence.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Target hit. backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and you're mystery.
Strider 1, missile launched.
We're out of standstill. We're pinned down. This is Space Crew. We've made contact with the enemy. Engage.
This is Cruising. Evading.
He dodged it.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
I don't like the look of things. They're relentless.
Okay, Trigger. Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Usean.
That's something.
Missile after me. Breaking.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Strider 1, warning, missile.
Target is down. Missile did not connect.
The missiles have got a lot of armament.
Almost out of special weaponry.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Missile hit.
Ejecting.
The enemy is worn out. Okay.
Breaking for satellite.
I, for one, welcome all support, especially from 3 strikes. The missile got through our ATM. The harder the battle, the less likely it goes according to plan.
This one's wide open. Enemy's got a lock. Say goodbye. We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it. Strider 1's down.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Goal 3. Bandit on your 6.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute.
That's real funny.
Killing enemy.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Escape to be lock. Enemy has entered cloud. In pursuit. That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Window 5, locked down. Attack missed. They have me spiked.
This one's mine.
Missile away. Fox 3. Strider 1, the men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge, but they can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
Strikes in the sky. Too bad for those guys. Break! Break!
Strider 1, on my target.
Locked on.
Bandit in my sights.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Missile inbound. Breaking! Breaking!
You need more air support. Can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have known it sooner!
Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, missile launched.
It's not yet! We have to retreat! Getting out of block. Breaking! Missile inbound. Breaking! Breaking!
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one. Behind the enemy.
Roger.
Special weaponry depleted.
It's a big maze.
Disable them. They'll crash on their own.
The enemy is desperately trying to stop our advance. This is going to be tougher than we thought.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nickel. Nickel. Target's been wiped out.
Dodge that missile.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing.
Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours. We'll deal with the other
Right
three.
at the lock.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Target in gun range.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Nickel. Nickel.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile! Missile!
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
Attacking.
Nickel. Nickel.
We can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all.
A lot of sandstone. We're pinned down.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Target eliminated.
Nickel.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Roger. The park will be secured. The Usean Continental clear the way.
Enemy is behind you!
I know the feeling.
Nickel. Nickel.
Shoot them all down.
Nickel.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
Nickel.
Strider 1, warning! Missile!
We got flying bumping around our heads. Take your eyes off them.
These guys just won't give up.
Home around is our real issue right now.
They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
Target eliminated.
Nickel.
You're mine.
Nickel.
They have a lock on me. In position behind Bandit.
Target acquired.
Look at what's left of our force. Damn that 3 strikes.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes is here.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
On your ground.
You're mine.
Strider 1, missile away.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
There's an
Nickel.
enemy on your tail.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
The balance is in our favor. They aren't as good as the ones on Silver Bridge.
Say goodbye.
Missile fired. Evading.
You know how many they've taken out? Stand your back. Where's my strike?
Missile.
We gotta think of a way out of this predicament. Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target.
Attacking from behind my target.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history. Check the port side. We need to regroup.
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge.
Insurgents keep coming.
Missile. Missile.
Push it!
Missile.
Missile! Evade!
Missile. Missile.
I want to be badass and free striker.
Missile.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Taking off enemy lock! We've lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given these circumstances.
The spark's wide open. There's nowhere to hide. The fire.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Farbanti may be in jeopardy now.
Missile.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Everyone's requesting backup. They'll take forever to get here.
Missile.
Do not let them through.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Missile, evade!
GPS to locate allies.
Target in gun range.
Whether it was Strider or Cyclops, it looks like he did a real number on the enemy.
Missile.
You really think that missile was gonna hit anything?
5 minutes remaining.
Missile! I have to evade!
The harder the battle, the less likely it goes according to plan. Come on, tear down that barricade.
Strider 1, break! Keep firing on the move!
They shut down Strider 1.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me, so I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit, just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Missile.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2.
Missile.
It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Missile closing, evading.
Target hit. Strider 1, missile launched.
This one's all mine.
radar to secure the Silver Bridge, but they can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
3 strikes in the sky. Too bad for those guys.
Disable them. They'll crash on their own.
Fox 3.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Why didn't that hit?
Let me slide in on that tail.
In your air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have known it sooner!
This one's all mine.
Strider 1, locked on target.
I, for one, welcome all support. Let's try to for 3 strikes.
It's no use! We have to retreat!
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
They dodged it.
Break! Break!
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
Pay attention! Break!
Missile.
Target destroyed. Missile away. Fox 3.
Ammunition.
No special weaponry remaining.
Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Attacking from behind my target.
All right, keep up the pressure. A chance of victory will present itself eventually.
Missile.
Roger.
Missile.
Friendly down.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing.
Can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all.
Caution.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed. Strider 1, target acquired.
Target down and out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attacking from behind my target.
Low morale is our real issue right now. They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
Strider 1, tank destroyed. Strider 1, Fox 2.
That was a fast response. Looks like the enemy understands how important this place is.
Roger. The park will be secured. The Usean Continental clear the way.
I have a feeling. Strider 1 is bagged and bent.
Target destroyed.
Look at what's left of our forces. There's that 3 strikes.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes is here.
Shoot that bastard out of the sky. Enemy has a look on me.
Careful. The ruins of sunken ships make these waters shallow.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Hold your ground.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this...
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Ejecting. Need rescue.
Push your back into it, man. If we get through this, bring through on me.
Strider 1, Fox 3. Strider 1, missile launched.
They got me. Ejecting. Break. Finish them.
Damn enemy air support. They're the ones who turned the tide.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy is showing signs of fatigue. They know the final blow.
Range.
Watch out for those enemy tanks. We don't want any surprises.
Pull up.
Target destroyed.
Time to attack! Enemy vessels, fire!
Fire your next missile. Punch a giant hole in that enemy ship.
Missile launched. Missile hit.
That area is all yours, Strider. We'll back up Helm Squadron in the submerged area.
Enemies locked on, breaking.
Locked on hostile. Enemy vessel detected. Evading.
Hey, I owe ya. See that plane? That's 3 strikes. Stay under and we'll survive. This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Missile.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history.
This is launched. Break now.
Target was not struck.
Close, I can almost taste it.
Keep firing all the move. Bailing out. We first have our men. What about the reinforcements?
Conditions keep changing. Battle
Wide open. Nowhere to hide.
Strider 1, Fox 3. 5 minutes remaining. Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Persian Army. Operation nearly complete. Just see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood. Understood.
Understood.
Backup is coming. They're defending HQ.
Eyeball to Ostrich. Take care of 9 or Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along with Storch. Our target is 9 or Sierra. Prepare the first volley. Get ready. Fire! Our victory is near. Keep fighting. Eyeball, give us a report. You overdid it. Thanks for the fire support. Roger.
The missile got through our ECM. Shoot it.
We're deadlocked. There's something we can do.
Ready for fire. Got across to give us air support.
Destroy the enemy's left fleet, and then we can regroup.
sharp in the clouds. That's a lock.
Missile hit.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 3.
Missile.
Missile launched.
You can see just how hard we're pushing from up here.
3 minutes remaining. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy.
Trigger, it's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next. Strata 1, target acquired.
HQ, this is Squad 2. We've eliminated the enemy resistance. Squad 2 and 3 are making their way to HQ now.
We don't have enough ships left for organized combat.
In gun range.
Locked on!
2 minutes remaining.
Look out, missile closing. I can't believe we're getting pushed back. Move that block.
Strata 1, missile away.
Lock on. Good night.
HQ, powerful AA defenses to the AO. Coordinates Tango 2H, 39.
Missile.
There's an AA. No, a seaward, protecting the defenses.
Missile. Missile.
Missed! Seaward shot my missile down before it reached.
Fox 2. Unload every last round of ammo you've got. We can't let them get past us. Don't let them any closer.
You did really well out there. Which is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
1 minute remaining.
Enemy's got a lock.
Cyclops 4, missile!
Charge! Tear down that barricade!
Enemy missile detected! Fall back 900 yards. 3 strikes.
30 seconds remaining. Missile hit.
They got a lock.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Bandit is hit. Man, don't jinx us.
Ah, you're right. New bogeys. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds.
Missile.
The 2 leaders are in a different level.
Missile.
But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
This should prove to be fun.
Missile.
It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Missile.
Locked on. Don't get too far ahead.
Wiseman, evade that missile!
One ship is sunk. Enemy fighters coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Missile. Missile.
launched.
Don't go at him alone. 2 or more on each target.
Missile.
Mr. X is eating through the Usean forces.
No, 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 no! Who are these guys?
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Evaded. Even the escorts are seasoned.
The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard from them.
Not long before our forces are routed.
Missile.
These are the more capable pilots. Don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Calling on air support A-10C. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Missile.
They knocked out Trigger!
What's going on here? I don't know. President, we've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
Mission prep can be fun.
Missile.
What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Missile. Missile.
Don't go at him alone. 2 or more on each target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Say goodbye. Shaking Bandit.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Don't turn your back on them!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They got their flight bullets nailed down.
This one's got skills.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 3. Missile evaded.
Got one on my tail!
Star warning.
In gun range.
Star warning.
Got a radar lock on you.
Missile.
Rider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
Star warning.
What's this guy eating? Don't fly like that.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. I see they've still got a running pilot.
Mr. X is eating through the Usean forces.
No, 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 no! Who are these guys?
Missile.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Evaded.
Get you, pal.
Not bad. As good as Wood says. Although their teamwork is somewhat lacking.
The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard from them.
Strider 1 was shot down.
What's going on here? I don't know. President, we've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
Mission prep can be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Not bad. As good as Wood says. Although their teamwork is somewhat lacking.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Missile.
got a monster to slay.
Good ship is sunk. Silver fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Missile.
Seymour, your plane has had it. Eject. They got a lock on you, Strider 1. Good luck.
Fox 3. Target's still active.
Mr. X is eating through the Usean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Missile.
The escorts are seasoned.
Missile. Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile away.
They've got their flight platforms nailed down.
Scratch the last escort.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 meters. Eject while you can still talk.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Target locked. Bandit fire missile.
What's up soon after? That's the last we heard from them.
Not long before our forces are routed. I have a lock. Evading.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it.
Missile.
Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Stall warning.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Target was not struck. Missile launched. Hold up. My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6.
Shit.
He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad. Bandit fire missile. I've got his attention. Just wait for your chance.
It's mine.
That's the spirit.
Wiseman, watch your tail.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing.
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is
Wiseman,
down.
eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count. His plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman, shit. Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Ah, damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Will go, Count.
You're holding your own out there.
Missile hit.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
glitching
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. mission?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under Usean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Usean territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Usean leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.